Okay, so again here at Audi Henderson. If you're ever in the Las Vegas area, come stop by and talk to George or Rod, a good friend of mine, and show you these cars. This is the obviously I have to believe is 2019 Huracan Evo, super orange, new fascia right here. Kind of like a facelift, if you will. V10, naturally aspirated, so it's 5.2 liter. I never had the opportunity to drive this beast yet, though. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. I had the 610-4 before, but that's the same engine. Firing orders here now. Usually it's back over there, and now it's here. Here's the back view. It's always cool to drive around with the engine in the back, showing off back the engine. And you walk and look over, you can easily see it. Looks like I would say probably like the I was gonna satin wheels, yeah, sort of. It's not black. Satin wheels. Nice interior as well. And I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, that's a nice thing about driving something like this. You don't have to explain yourself. If you got some other sports car, you don't have to explain yourself driving this car. But yeah, this is the Huracan Evo here at Audi Henderson. Like I said, if you like the video, if you like this car, obviously you could inquire about it with George or Rod. Maybe I should inquire about it. The Evo. Got the rear spoiler over here. Guess the air comes through here and comes out through here. Right here. Sorry. Kind of hard doing this with a camera in your hand. What happened? Do it. I guess a Urus that's wrapped up. Look at the special wrap, and here it is right here in the flesh that won some sort of award. Wow, I gotta say, it looks pretty freaking good, man. Has the bowl on the side and everything. I like that. Usually you get a ghetto, if it's not a good job on a wrap, it looks ghetto, but this is pretty nice. Wow, they did a great job, whoever this is. Very nice. I like that bow on the side there. Commemorate the Lamborghini heritage. You cannot not have the bow. That's the point of the Lamborghini emblem or Lamborghini brand. Anyway, I'm in the back of their service Audi of Henderson. Pretty cool. I was not gonna shoot a video on this, but man, to be honest with you, the video does not do this car justice. You have to see this in person. But you know what? This is a put a wide angle lens on this bad boy, and turns out pretty good. And this right here, Corsa Auto Design. I would have to assume that's where he came from, or those are the people who wrapped this. Very nice. I'm kind of iffy, on somebody wrapping my car, but seeing this makes you kind of want to do it. I'm sure it is a between $3,000 to $5,000 job for sure. That's the yellow Urus over here. I like the car, man. I actually wouldn't mind having one. I think it would be pretty awesome. Fortunately, my wife doesn't dig it. So maybe you should buy it for me. Oh, selfish, right? I dig it, man. Anyway, You know, of course, this is the Huracan. I was gonna say nothing special here, but come on, it's still special. It's a V10. I believe this is the first generation, actually. Yeah, 610-4. That's of course Gallardo back there. When I first started off on my journey, the Gallardo was kind of the it car at the time. You know, here's another one. Anyway, always nice. Anyway, I'm in the back of Audi of Henderson service area. Well, this is where they put the, you know, the cars. They're either in service or ready to be delivered, washed right here. And this is looks like an LP 580-2. Looks to me like it got sold and somebody's about to take delivery of it. Unfortunately, not me. Oh, it's always cool to see a Lambo in front of you, though. It's a Lamborghini, man. Dude, I like that color too. It's pretty cool. A little bit dirty. But I assume this will be washed over here eventually today. So here is a car that I'm kind of contemplating getting. I haven't discussed yet with the wife, but I've been thinking about it. Is this one right here. The Performante Spider. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it, but just thinking. Like 1 to 10, 10 being the, you know, the ultra most want to get it done. Like around 4 to 5. Probably because of the new stuff will coming out soon. But I wouldn't mind having this thing tearing it, you know, tear it up around the road with it. I wish I have glass engine back here though. That would have convinced me pretty fast. But the angle back here, I mean, can't deny that this is gonna be fun as hell. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll probably do green or something like this. But white doesn't, it's not bad at all either. Alright, it's always fun coming here at Audi Henderson. If you guys ever, you know, in Las Vegas, stop by and talk to George or Rod. Both of those two guys are cool guys. Been coming here for a while, and it's like family here in a way. Is some of these Audi R8. You know, I had two R8s before too, and I gotta say that I love R8s. Anyway, so alright, so here's my car in the flesh. A bit of noise is coming out from the rear left wheel. And Ben here at service at Audi Henderson's been very helpful. Oh, my baby, don't leave me. Oh, hey, left me. See your ass soon, baby. Anyway, so it's nothing major. There he is again. I guess it's a good place to stand here and see your baby being worked on. I don't know, man. I love it when I see my car in service like this. You know, it really took care of this, man. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to Ben, man, at the Audi Henderson service. You know, it's really clean, really professional, and it's clean. You know, inside they really take care of these cars. Makes you feel good, you know. It's not like you go inside the repair station and it looks like crap. I mean, they really baby these vehicles, man. All right, guys. So here it goes. I guess I'm gonna try to speak from the heart. I know I've been out for a while, not that long, but maybe about a month or so. And I've been contemplating to put out any more videos. And a lot of this due to kind of like a family member that passed away. And specifically my story is that, my baby cat passed away. When you have this cat for about 13 and a half years, and he passed away. And to be honest with you, it's like losing a child. A little bit backstory. I don't really do the 9 to 5 type thing. You know what I mean? Like some people, they go to work and they come home, right? And then they see their pets. You know what I mean? They feed them and all that kind of stuff. On my end, I kind of stay with them all day, every day, right? All day and every day for 13 and a half years. And then one day or one moment they're sick and he's sick and I had to put him down. For those of you who may think like, well, I don't see big deal, it's just a cat. Well, it's not just a cat. When I first started my journey, I was kind of broke actually. So when we started our lives together, was from ground zero, if you will, below zero, and I mean, let's just say it. I guess I'm a millionaire now, but at the time I wasn't. So it was a lot of memories, right? And kind of, I never cried so much in my life. It takes a lot for me to cry, but this one I broke down in tears many days. Me and my wife, and well, I gotta say that it's been tough, man. But you know what? Eventually, I guess I found my mojo. Oh, not mojo, but find yourself again and realize that life must goes on. And I would remember what my mentor used to taught me. He said that there's 3 rules, in life, right? And the first rule is life is just a numbers game, and what that means is that everything you do, you have to take shots. You have to always. It's just a numbers game, really. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this YouTube video. I don't know if it's gonna be successful, but like anything else, man, you gotta give it a try, give it a shot. I don't have like crazy amount of subscribers yet at all, but it's one of those things where you do it until you don't want to do it anymore. For me, if it's not enjoyable anymore, I won't do it. I got my first start in cold calling and all that kind of stuff, and some people hate cold calling, but I love it. I guess I'll do a separate video of why I love it or why I like it. But that's it. Life's a numbers game. It's really everybody's going to work today, right? Today you go to work and it's a numbers game, man. You go do what you have to do. And that's the first rule. Which brings us to the second rule, which is whatever you do on that first rule, whatever action you took, whether that is starting a new YouTube channel, you're going to have to go, whether you got a new job today or next week you're about to get a new job or whatever you're about to do, and however it turns out, you have to always move forward, which is the second rule. You have to always move forward. Nothing is certain at all. You know what I'm saying? In the rule number 1. In other words, like, I don't know when my cat's going to die, right? I still have another cat. And he's a good boy too, But I don't know when he's going to drop dead. You know what I mean? Like my wife, same thing. I don't know when she's going to go. I don't know when I'm going to go. Right? But whatever it is, we got to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? And that's tough because you don't want to move forward, when you're just depressed. And depressed like you're in a cocoon, right? You just don't want to move forward. You don't want to hear anything. I was gonna say you want to hear positive things, but no, the truth is you don't want to hear shit. You don't want to hear anything, man. You just want to trade. Like an example, like I gave it some thought in my head. Like I'll give all my money away if I can have my baby cat back. So I don't want to hear anything really. I just want him back. But that's just wishful thinking, man, because he's gone. He's not here. You know what I mean? It's always going to be in my heart, but I got to move forward, right? And that's what I'm talking about. It's hard. Same thing if you open a new business or do anything, that take a bit of risk because you're trying to get ahead. if it doesn't work out, yeah, you have to lick your wounds a little bit, but you got to move forward. You know, that's the kind of stuff I have to remind myself, you know. And here I am trying to move forward. And the last thing on this is the rule number 3. Meaning whatever happens to rule number 2, when it comes to rule number 3, you get back to rule number 1. That's what the rule number 3 is. Repeat back to rule number 1, which is life's a numbers game. And that is it right there. Meaning whatever happens, you got to keep moving forward, but in the same time, don't forget to go back to rule number 1, because you're going to take more shots, take more, you know, risk, more action. Either way, you got to keep going back to rule number 1. And that, my friends, actually will conclude this video. It's getting a little bit long. You know, I try not to be so long-winded, but I can't, you know, just convey this in a short 30 seconds, right? So anyway, so that's what happened. It's kind of a shock to us, you know, to me and my wife, that he's gone. It kind of put us back in reality a bit, you know, because we had a great lifestyle, you know. But when things like this happens, and it makes you, it kind of humble us again, knowing that, you know what, there's not a lot of time, you know, that we could, and we don't even control that. It's all borrowed time, you know. And this is just a baby cat. So imagine if my wife died, I'd be very, holy shit, I don't know what to do, to be honest with you, mentally, you know. So anyway, so this goes out to you guys, any one of you guys watching this video, and you have animal, pets that you call baby. If you going through something like this, or went through something like this, you know what I'm talking about. Other than that, man, it's Pony Diamond. I want to wish you guys, you know, have a good day. Hug the people you love, even dogs and cats, any pets you have, you know. Take care of them and try to enjoy life, and hopefully everything will work out, right? But on my end, I'm gonna move forward, man. You're gonna start seeing more videos coming up. Anyway, I'm here at Audi Henderson, Las Vegas. So just walking around, you know, trying to catch my rhythm, if you will. So I'll do more videos coming up. Meanwhile, I just want to report in and kind of drop this video and let you guys know why, if you even care, you know. But I did got a couple text messages though about it. Anyway, guys, thanks.